Hello, we are watching V News Broadcast Daily and following today's headlines.
Party General Secretary Witten Phu Trong visits a border commune in Lao Cai during his tour of the country's northwest provinces. The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism has selected 10 outstanding events in the area of culture, sports and tourism during 2012. The northeastern coastal province of Quang Ninh aims to attract $500 million for 7 FDI projects this year.
On January 6th, Party General Secretary Nguyễn Phú Trọng visited the border commune of Ban Lao, Mường Khương District, Lao Cai Province during his tour of the country's northwest provinces.
Trọng praised commune leaders and people's efforts to implement national programs and objectives that will create beneficial socio-economic and cultural changes. He emphasized the importance of security, order and prevention of crime in border areas, as well as the management and use of agricultural land and plantations. The commune should focus on building a strong public organization and political system and implement regulations for grassroots level democracy, Trọng said. Ban Lao commune is home to more than 6,000 people from 11 ethnic groups. Food production in the commune grew from 2,800 tons in 2010 to 3,150 tons in 2012, and the level of poor households decreased to 18.16%.
The Ministry of Culture, Sports and Tourism has selected 10 outstanding events in the area of culture, sports and tourism during 2012.
In the top position was the UNESCO recognition of the unique practice of worshipping Hung kings in the northern Midland province of Phu Tha as an intangible cultural heritage of humankind on December the 6th. This is the first ritual heritage in the world that has been recognized by UNESCO. The other 9 events are as follows.
UNESCO recognition of Buddhist wood blocks kept at Vĩnh Nghiêm Pagoda in the northern province of Bắc Giang as part of the World Documentary Heritage of Asia Pacific.
The inauguration of a statue of late President Ho Chi Minh in the Central Highlands province of Gia Lai.
Vietnam's winning the bid to host the 18th Asian Games ASEAN in 2019.
Activities marking the friendship year between Vietnam and Laos, Cambodia, the Republic of Korea and India.
Ha Long Bay being listed as one of the 7 new world wonders of nature.
The tourism sector's reception of 6.847 million international arrivals and service to 32.5 million domestic tourists.
The 4th presentation of Ho Chi Minh Award on Literature and Arts, the 3rd presentation of State Award on Literature and Arts, the 7th presentation of the titles of People's Artist and Meritorious Artist.
Vietnam's success in the international sports arena. Athletes bring home a total of 271 gold, 234 silver and 154 bronze medals from international sporting events.
The Special Sports, Culture and Tourism Festival of the Tham ethnic group in the central province of Ninh Thuận and the inauguration of the Tham Towers at the Vietnam Ethnic Tourism Cultural Village.
The northeastern coastal province of Quang Ninh aims to attract $500 million for 7 FDI projects this year.
They include 2 ongoing projects, the $150 million expansion of Hai Ha Seaport and the $35.5 million rare earth processing plant. Province is calling for foreign investors in high-tech and environmentally friendly technology and hopes to attract Japanese investors to industrial parks, including Việt Hưng and Dong Mai. Guangdong is currently home to 93 valid foreign direct investment (FDI) projects with a total registered capital of $4.2 billion. The U.S. lists 17 countries and territories with investment in 6 provincial projects, accounting for $2.4 billion of registered capital, or 59% of the total FDI in Guangdong. The province authorities said they will call for investment along the direction of intensive development, relying on efficiency, productivity, competitiveness, and quality products. In addition, the coal-rich province has switched focus from heavy industry to high-tech supporting industries in order to mitigate negative impacts on the environment, reduce raw exports, and fully utilize the tourism potential of Ha Long Bay and Ba Tu Long Bay. It has offered detailed incentives to businesses participating in 18 key projects in the 5 key areas of tourism and entertainment services, seaport, border gate and logistics systems, trade infrastructure, training and high-quality human resource services.
The Mekong Delta city of Cần Thơ will strive to export $1.5 billion worth of goods and services in 2013, up 16.2% from 2012.
The city is expected to spend $350 million on imports, an increase of 22.8% from last year's estimated figure. A rise in GDP per capita is also anticipated this year to $2,800 or $286 more than 2012. In 2013, Cần Thơ will concentrate on manufacturing processed goods that will be competitive in both the domestic and global market, including agroforestry and aquatic products, garments and textiles, footwear, electronics, IT products, pharmaceuticals and consumer goods.
The government's Decree No. 77 on the prevention of unsolicited bulk messages, known as spam, officially took effect on January 1, 2013. The Ministry of Information and Communications said it will implement many drastic measures to control unwanted emails and text messages.
Under the new decree, advertisers and service providers are required to end all advertising emails and text messages to users as soon as they opt out of the communication. The old decree No. 90 gave senders 24 hours to stop all correspondence. Advertisers and service providers are also now required to send the user a message confirming they have received the customer's refusal. The decree is expected to help control spam and put a stop to the inconvenience it causes mobile phone users.
I sometimes receive 5 to 10 unwanted and nonsensical messages per day. It is a nuisance because I often receive them at night or when I am working. I hope this decree stops the problem.
By the end of 2012, the country had 400 content providers. Many of them intentionally spread spams to entice users to their services. Together with Decree No. 77, the Ministry of Information and Technology will take other measures to resolve the problem.
By registering content providers, we can manage the issue. Through registration, the management agencies can create conditions for businesses to improve how they operate and remove the firms that break the law.
According to Thắng, the ministry will increase checks and punish those that spread spam, as well as tighten the registration of prepaid mobile phone subscribers.
The Asian Development Bank (ADB) has forecast that Asia will see an economic growth rate about 7% in 2013.
According to IDB President Kuroda Haruhiko, aggressive fiscal stimulus measures will help the Chinese economy to regain strength. In his opinion, the Chinese economy could grow by about 8% this year, higher than 2012. Meanwhile, other regional economies will also maintain firm growth. He noted that China's labor force will decline over the long term, resulting in an economic slowdown. However, the president is optimistic about Asia's long-term growth prospects. India and other emerging economies, including Vietnam, will be the next leaders of Asia growth, according to the president.
And this is the end of our news today. Thanks for watching and goodbye for now.